Separation of substances. 5.
Sir, your video is good.
Yeah.
We are discussing about separation of substances.
Yes, sir. We are discussing about separation of substances.
Sir, you will not show the answer of the question paper, sir.
Come again?
Sir,
You will not discuss the answer of the question paper, sir.
You want to discuss the answers of the question paper? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The answer of question paper, sir.
Okay. I will discuss. I will discuss. Wait. Then, are you having question paper with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the WhatsApp group.
Good. Then do one thing. One of you, just only one of you, not all. Keep reading the questions one by one with answers. I will be explaining them. Can you do that? Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Who will do that?
Right, sir.
Ishan Vijapur, are you there?
Sir.
Ishan Vijapur. Ishan Vijapur.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you read the question paper with answers? One by one.
Okay, sir. 1 second, sir. I have to open the.
Remaining candidates, please keep silence.
Sir, give me a second.
What is the first question?
Where is. Sir, shall I read it, sir?
Please, go on.
Sir.
Sir, can I read, sir?
Come on. First question. What is the first question?
Yes, sir. Reading, sir.
Ah.
The raw materials used for preparing food items are called option A ingredients, option B sprouted seeds, option C nectar, and option D dishes.
Okay. The raw materials to prepare food items. What they are called?
Sir, ingredients. Sir, A. Ingredients. Sir, ingredients. Ingredients.
Sir, A ingredients.
Ingredients. Raw material of preparing food.
So option A, ingredients is the answer, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the second question?
Yes, sir. The
Sir, can I read?
the
1 minute,
sweet
1
juice
minute. Except Ishan, remaining all will keep silence. You might be knowing the answers. Okay? But I only will be explaining.
Sir,
If
I
you
am
are telling the answer only you are telling. I will be telling other things also. Right? So except Ishan, remaining all will keep silence. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, Ishan. Second question.
Sweet juice of flowers is known as A. Nectar, B. Honey, C. Fruit, D. Water.
Okay. Sweet juice of flowers.
Sir, nectar.
I just told not to speak anything.
Nectar. Answer is nectar.
Okay. Then what is fruit? What is fruit? Answer is nectar, that is clear. But what is fruit? What is honey?
Honey is
Honey is a mixture of
Stop, stop, stop.
of
Can you tell what is honey?
fruit is a
Wait. Students, wait.
water is mixture of hydrogen and oxygen, sir.
How honey is made?
Sir, mixture of nectar, saliva of bee. Sir, water mixture of hydrogen and oxygen, H2O.
Honey is made by the mixing of nectar with the saliva of honeybees. Right? Students,
Sir,
I told you, why do honeybees do like this? Why can't they store the nectar itself in their beehive? Can you answer? Because nectar, it is only sweet juice, right? At your home, your mother will be making some sweet juices. How many days can they be preserved? How many days can they be preserved? Very less number of days, right? But sometimes you will be buying fruit juices. You will be buying fruit juices from the supermarkets in Tetra packs or in bottles. They, until unless you open them, they will remain stored for about 3 to 6 months. Am I correct? What is the difference between the fruit juice that is made by your mother, which cannot be stored for longer, and what is and the difference between the fruit juice that is available in supermarket? What is the difference? Can you tell?
sir, that is made from chemicals.
The fruit juice that is available in Tetra Pak, it contains some sort of preservative. What it is? Preservative. Preservative means it allows the substance to be preserved safe without getting spoiled. Right? Something, whatever it may be. Right? Some preservative will be there. So here, nectar is only sweet juice. When it is added with saliva of honeybees, it contains a preservative, natural preservative, right? Saliva of honeybees contains natural preservative. So when this saliva is added, it will be getting different composition, different structure with which it cannot spoil. That is the reason honey can be preserved safely for longer duration. Do you know that? Naturally available honey, you can store it without getting spoiled for longer duration. Do you know that? Okay, because in that there is natural preservative that is provided by the saliva of the honeybees. Okay?
yes. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
What is the doubt?
yes, sir.
Someone is telling that you are having doubt. Okay, third question.
No, sir.
What is the third question?
Sir. The question paper is so easy, sir.
What? Ishan, read out third question.
The animal that eats only flesh of other animals is known as A. Carnivore, B. Herbivore, C. Omnivore, D.
Okay. So this is the classification of animals based on the food that they eat.
Sir, carnivore.
Right? Okay.
Carnivore.
Yes, it is carnivore. right? Based on the type of the food that they eat, animals are divided into three types: herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Herbivores eat only plants and plant products. Carnivores eat only flesh of other animals, and omnivores eat both plant as well as flesh of other animals. Yes. What is the fourth question? What is the fourth question?
Deer eats only plant products, so it is called A. Herbivore, B. Carnivore, C. Omnivore, D. None.
Okay. What it is? Once again, read the.
Herbivore. Herbivore.
Okay.
Herbivore, sir.
Right. Right.
eat
Only plant products.
Yes. Because it eats something. The animal that eats only plant products, it can be only herbivore. Okay. What is the fifth question?
We get sugar from
Sugar from A. Sugar cane. B.
Yeah, it is very easy question. Yes, yes. Yeah.
sugar cane.
Yes, we get sugar from sugar cane. Okay. Because I need to give some easy questions also in the question paper, I gave this question to you. Right. Sixth question. Ishan.
What is edible part in carrot?
What is the edible part in carrot? Plants are having different edible parts. Okay. Okay. It is root. Okay. In which plant we have the edible part, the leaves? Can you tell me? Leaves. Cauliflower. In cauliflower it is flower. Flower is the edible part. In cabbage, leaves are the edible part. Yes. In most of the leafy vegetables. Yeah. Okay. Ishan, seventh question. Read out the seventh question.
The diet which contains all of the needed nutrients in the right quantity is known as A.
Yes. Stop talking. The diet that contains all of the necessary nutrients in their right quantity is known as balanced diet.
Balanced dieting.
So, right? The diet that contains all of the necessary nutrients. Okay? In their right quantity.
Balanced.
Right?
Balanced diet.
In their right
Sir, eighth question is
quantity.
berry caused by deficiency of
Vitamin B1.
Okay, berry is caused by which vitamin deficiency? Vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 deficiency causes berry disease. Okay. What are the right students? What are the symptoms of berry disease?
symptoms is
What are the symptoms of berry disease?
We will.
We will be very.
Tell me. What are the symptoms of?
So we will be. We have not energy. We will be weak and we will be having weak muscles.
Weak muscles and
muscles and less fat, sir.
Yes. We'll be having
Weak muscles and very little energy to work,
to
sir.
carry out our work.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Next, ninth question. Ishan, ninth question.
cast dash color with the iodine test.
Use that.
Yes.
Option B. Blue and black.
Okay, okay. Wait.
Blue and black option.
Yes, yes. Stop talking.
The
So we have learnt some 3 tests about knowing the presence of different major nutrients in a given food item. Iodine test, caustic soda and copper sulfate test, and simply crushing in a paper. These are the 3 tests that we have learned, right? In iodine test,
Yes, sir.
which substance will be identified by iodine test? Starch. Starch is the type of carbohydrate that is available in our food items, right? So, carbohydrate is the form of, starch is the form of carbohydrate that is available in our food items. So, this starch can be identified by iodine test. So, when you add few drops of iodine to the given food item, if it contains starch in it, what will it happen? The food item turns to blue-black color. Right. What about?
it will turn into.
Right, right.
It will turn into blue-black color, sir.
Okay. So actually, I expected one question from you. Before asking that question, I will be explaining one more thing. If you add caustic soda and copper sulfate solution, which color is going to come if proteins are present in it? Violet. Very good, very good, very good. Right. So, I am giving you one homework to you. If a substance doesn't contain starch in it, but it contains proteins in large quantity, and if you do iodine test, to which color that it turns? Did you understand?
Sir, don't understand the question, sir.
Listen, I will write. Okay.
So tell once again.
I am writing.
I don't understand.
Iodine solution is added
Sir,
to a protein rich food.
I understood the question,
Right.
sir.
Then, to which color that the food turns into? Same type of question can be asked. Caustic soda and copper sulfate solution is added to a carbohydrate rich food. Then to which color that the food turns into? Anyone can answer? Can anyone answer?
Purple.
Purple. Who told you? Did I tell you that it will turn to purple color? Huh?
Don't know, sir.
Don't know. Good. Don't know is the honest answer. Purple is the what?
Yellow. Violet, sir. Violet, sir.
Violet. Violet color is obtained only when you add copper sulfate and caustic soda solution.
Blue, black.
Ah,
Blue, black. Blue, black.
okay.
Sir, blue, black. I think it's blue, black.
Right. Can you conduct this test at your home and tell me the answer afterwards?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you prepare iodine solution at your home?
okay, sir.
Can you prepare iodine solution at your home?
Yes, sir.
You can easily prepare iodine solution because tincture of iodine, it is readily available from any medical shop. You can get it in little quantity and you can prepare iodine solution and you can conduct the test. Okay? And tell me the answer afterwards.
Sir, test of proteins, no sir?
Not test of proteins for this question. Okay. You are
Okay,
adding
sir.
iodine solution to protein rich food, not starch rich food. If you are adding iodine solution to starch rich food, that is carbohydrate rich food, automatically it turns to blue black, that you have already learnt. But if you are adding iodine solution to protein rich food, what will it happen?
Test with protein with the use of dal, sir.
Right. What is
Sir,
the next question?
where will we get the iodine, sir?
You will get it from medical shops, tincture of iodine, and using which you can prepare iodine solution. Right.
Okay, sir.
Okay, what is the 10th question, Ishan?
Which nutrients are body building nutrients?
Okay, which nutrients are body building nutrients? The major nutrients of our food are? What are the major nutrients of our food? Stop talking. Stop talking. What are the major nutrients of our food? Yes. Proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. These are the major nutrients. So, carbohydrates and fats are energy giving foods. And proteins are body building nutrients. Right? Okay. Vitamins and minerals, they are required in trace amounts or in less amount for the growth and development in overall development. Okay. 11th question. What is the 11th question, Ishan?
Which of the following add to bulk of the diet? A. Carbohydrate. B. C. Roughage. D.
Yes. Okay.
Answer is roughage.
So, dietary fibers are also known as roughage. They are not the nutrients, they are non-nutrient substance, but they are very much needed in our diet. Why? Because if dietary fibers are not there, we may eat the food which contains excess of nutrients than our requirement. If we take the balanced diet, that is necessary nutrients in the right quantity, then it will be healthy to our body. If we take the necessary nutrients more than their right quantity, then it will end up in many diseases in our body like obesity and so many other things. But our stomach needs to be fulfilled in full quantity. So how to fulfill our stomach without adding excess nutrients in our diet? There the dietary fibers play the role, right? So you are taking a box here, you want to fill that box. You don't want to fill that box so that it should not overweigh. Then what will you do? You need to fill that box with some jumps, but if you fill the box only with the jumps, you cannot carry. So what will you do? You add some cotton, all other lightweight components in it, and some gems also in it, so that the box is fulfilled as well as you can easily weigh. In the same way, you will fill your stomach completely with only adding right amount of necessary nutrients. How? By adding dietary fibers in your diet, such that dietary fibers help to fill the bulk of our food, right? Okay, next question, 12th question. Ishan.
Caustic soda solution is used in the identification of which nutrient in the food? Protein. A.
Okay.
Carbohydrate. B. Fat. C. Protein.
Okay, so copper sulfate and caustic soda solution, both of them are used in the identification of which nutrient? Proteins, right? Okay. What is the 13th question? Ishan, 13th question.
Goiter disease is caused by deficiency of A. Iron. B. Magnesium. C. Iodine. D.
Okay.
Calcium.
Right. Stop talking. Goiter disease, it is caused by the deficiency
is answer of 12?
Okay. Then
Sir,
deficiency
what is
of
answer
iron.
of 12?
Deficiency of iron causes which disease? Anemia.
Anemia.
What about deficiency of magnesium? Have you discussed it? Have you discussed the deficiency of magnesium?
No.
No. Okay. Try to find out is there any disease that is associated with the deficiency of magnesium. Okay. Yes. Next. What is the next question? 14th question.
How many grams of copper sulfate has to be dissolved in 100 ml of water to prepare copper sulfate solution?
Okay.
Option C,
Yes, it is 2 grams. To prepare copper sulfate solution for protein identification, you need to dissolve 2 grams of copper sulfate in 100 ml of water. Then how many grams of caustic soda has to be dissolved in 100 ml of water to prepare?
10 grams, sir.
Yes,
10.
10 grams. Right. What is the 15th question?
So, beans is a good source of A. Fats, B. Carbohydrates, C. Proteins, D. Vitamins.
Yes.
Option protein, sir.
Yes, soya beans. It is a good source of protein. Okay. Many vegetarians they take soya beans in order to get good amount of proteins because it is a rich source of proteins. Right. You will find out different food products that are rich in carbohydrates, rich in proteins, rich in fats, rich in different vitamins, rich in different minerals in the textbook only. Just to go through them and write all of them as part of your homework. Okay. Right. Next, 16th question.
Which of the protein is synthetic fiber?
Okay.
A. Silk, B. Cotton, C. Wool, D. Polyester.
Yeah. What is synthetic fiber first of all? What is synthetic fiber?
Fiber is called synthetic fiber.
Fibers that are not obtained from nature and they are made by man using chemicals.
Fiber.
Using chemicals, right? Fibers made by man, made by humans
Man-made
using chemicals, right?
synthetic
And what is the
fiber.
fourth answer that I have given to you? What is the fourth answer that I have given to you? What is the fourth answer that I have given to you for this question? Fourth option.
Polyester.
Polyester, right?
Polyester.
Okay. So, in the question paper, answer is given as polyester. That is option D. But some students, they wrote rayon, they wrote nylon like that. When multiple choice questions are asked, you need to write only the option letter as your answer. Okay, you have written option answer also in front of that letter. But writing completely different answer which I have not at all given in the question paper, what does it mean by? Huh? Some students have written rayon and some have written nylon. I did not give that rayon, nylon, all those things. I gave only polyester as option D, which is the correct answer. Please stop doing such things. Whatever the answer that is given in the question paper, if the question paper is of multiple choice type, whatever the options are there, whatever the answers are there in the question paper, those things only you can write. You should not write all your knowledge as your answer, okay, in the answer sheet. Please remember that. Okay. What is the 17th question?
The process of separating of cotton fibers from its seeds is known as A. Spinning, B. Weaving, C. Knitting, D. Ginning.
Okay. In this chapter, from fiber to fabric chapter, fabric chapter, 4 words are there, right? Ginning, spinning, weaving, and knitting. These are the 4 words that are given.
Sir, your voice is not coming, sir.
Right? You must
Voice
be
is coming, sir.
completely clear with these terms. Ginning is the process of separation of cotton fibers from its seeds by combing method. Right? Separation of cotton fibers from seeds by combing is known as ginning. What is spinning? Making of yarn using fibers by twisting. Making of yarn, making of yarn from fibers by twisting, for which you may use a handheld device like Takli, or you can use machines, spinning machines, right? Or you can use charka like things to prepare yarn. Okay. What is weaving? Making of fabric. Making of fabric using 2 sets of yarn. 2 sets of yarn, for which you can use machines, right? You can use machines, right? And what is knitting? Making of fabric. Making of fabric using single long yarn, right? You can use one needle type thing, or you can use machine also, right? Okay, what is the 18th question? 18th or 17th?
Khadi,
Yes.
Khadi and Village Trees Commission was constituted by Government of India in A. 1936, B. 1942, C. 1946, D.
Yeah, it is 1956.
1956.
It is 1956. Right, what is the next question? What is the next
Many
question?
sets of are arranged together to make a fabric in weaving. A. 8 sets. B. 6 sets. C. 4 sets. D. 2 sets.
Yeah. Just now I have explained. It is 2 sets. Okay, next. What is the last question? Is it the last question?
Which
Huh?
of jute plants fibers are obtained?
Yeah.
A. C. Leaves.
Okay, from which part of the jute plant fibers are obtained? Stem. Okay, from which part of the cotton plant fibers are obtained? From which part of the cotton plant fibers are obtained? Huh? Fruit or flower? Fruit. Okay. What is the term that is given to cotton fruit from which we get fibers? What is cotton fruit called?
Cotton boll.
Cotton boll. Right. Okay. So with this all questions, see, writing answers for multiple choice, actually it is a tough thing. But for your convenience sake, how many of you have understood it or not, purposely I have set a question paper in which first 5 options, first 5 questions are having option A is answer, second 5 question having option B as answer, and third 5 questions as option C answer, and last 5 questions are having option D answer. Have you noticed it or not?
Yes, sir.
But don't expect the same type of question paper in further coming exams. All answers will be in completely jumbled manner. Don't expect this type of question paper. First exam, I gave very easy type of question paper. 20 questions are there. 1 to 5, option A is answer. 6 to 10, option B is answer. 11 to 15, option C answer. 16 to 20, option D answer. In spite of that also, many have scored less marks. So this is the problem with online education. Boys are not under our control. Okay, we will meet tomorrow in first period, okay? And we will complete that chapter,
Yes,
separation of substances, right? Separation of substances only,
Yes, sir.
right?
Sir. But sir, when will you say right, sir?
And tomorrow I
Sir,
will
when
give
will
you,
you say
tomorrow I will give you holiday homework also, one assignment also, which you need to complete.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow is last day, sir.
Tomorrow is the last working day before winter vacation for this academic year. Right?
Okay, sir.
From 13th onwards until November 9th, you are having winter vacation. But in between, I may be just asking you to attend some classes to check your progress of your winter vacation assignment and homeworks. Will you attend?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We will attend, sir.
Yeah. I will be giving the information one day in advance only. When am I going to take the class?
Yes, sir.
Right? So that most of you can attend. I am not going to give the information just
Okay,
1
sir.
hour before. I am going to give you one day in advance. Right?